Good. Well done.
How did I know about the devices, you ask? Did you forget that we came here on a raid? Okay.
It's about time. Wait.
His movements. He's clearly slowing down.
Ready to go.
Steel Gray Sword!
Oh.
Curse you!
Well done. That should keep him.
Oh.
Well, you've been running all over.
We'll have you out of there in no time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3!
Sheesh. Just look how strong you two have gotten. Still, you better not get too cocky. I don't plan on falling behind the two of you just yet. Sounds like a lot has happened while I've been locked up in here. It's been a while since I last saw you, too. Wow, how long has it been, I wonder? But this is no time for all this mushy stuff. You probably already know this, but the one who locked me away here was Junimon. There's no need to hold back any longer. We have to do this ourselves.
Looks like all the commotion it caused has thinned out the security considerably. That should give us a chance to escape. So I guess our little partnership has reached its end. I won't show you any mercy the next time we meet. Just get what's coming to you, kid.
The two of us will head straight for the inner temple. You two, go back and let everyone know I'm all right, and then urge them to get ready. If I had to guess, I'd say we were close to the end game.
Aber gibt's noch ehrlich. Oh. Die sind Level 99, die beiden. Ach ne. 39 wollte ich schon sagen.
Junimon?
You are the Great Guardian, the Digimon charged with the duty of defending this world. How can you choose to protect that human over... You do not remember. It was I who watched over the earth. So, all in for this... After all, you would forsake them!
As I thought. It seems, you, the Great Guardian... Wait, what? You're not the Great Guardian? What are you talking about? You're the Digimon!
Preparations complete.
Oh.
Here I go. I am raised. Here goes. Rattle go.
Track roll! Did the power of the temple just grow? This is almost too much to bear.
Here goes. Steel Gray Sword. I am raised. Rattle go. Here goes. Steel Gray Sword. Here I go. I am raised.
Das wahrscheinlich gleich ein Video besiegt, das kann ja was mehr Energie auch geben. Pilzemon.
Here I go. Oh. Here goes. Steel Gray Sword. Yeah.
You don't suppose it did the same thing to Junomon that it did to Plutomon?
I was having a bad dream. It felt as though my I could barely make out everyone's voices.
So that means you were being...
It took advantage of the negative emotions within me. I became one with the sentiment left behind by...
a hero?
Yes. I speak of Chronomon, the last great guardian of our world. Was no hero at all. To Chronomon, who had been sealed away in the device that governs time, the only freedom left was self-destruction. However, the higher being who rules over the world would not allow that. To make his self-destructive wish come true, Chronomon needed to prepare a gear that would take his place.
So, schon mal die
To
Geschichte.
accomplish this, Chronomon created an egg to be his replacement. A hero who would save the world. And Chronomon gave him the role of annihilating himself. This was all planned. A setup. I was being manipulated. And in the end, aided in this plot.
Now, I'm just reporting what I've seen. I have no affiliation with anyone I mentioned. But quick shout out to Centro for the data.
Junomon loved and cherished the Great Guardian so much that she could not hold back the feelings of jealousy that came from such love. Chronomon's resentful will took advantage of the dark feelings in Junomon's heart, wormed itself in, and turned her into a tragic puppet. Junomon was able to regain her free will and break Chronomon's curse with the help of her newly reunited companions and their strengthened bond. The voices of those who revere and admire her strengthened her resolve to fulfill her role as trusted priestess. And then, Junomon spoke of the true threat looming over the digital world, the false hero, Chronomon. While possessed by Chronomon's will, Junomon learned an important truth. Aegiomon was created by Chronomon as a replacement gear to fulfill his ultimate goal.
Neuer Anhaltspunkt.
So long as he remains fallen, no matter how much he grieves, Inori Misono will not return. To save her, you must descend into the abyss. As the world grows more chaotic, so there is hope. If you have the courage, go and meet Aegiomon and deliver your message.
When I became one with the dark resentment of Chronomon's, I was consumed with the desire.
What do you mean?
Chronomon, the one who governs time, realized he was the only freedom he could choose. That is why Chronomon left an egg that would eventually take his place. And then, you. Do not avert your eyes from the truth. This was all planned from the beginning. From our battle with the Titans, to the eventual conflict involving you humans as well. Everything is part of the ritual for you to become the Keeper of Time. When great powers clash, order becomes distorted.
Okay.
The chaos that springs about, the rifts in time and space. Perhaps Chronomon seeks to undo the seal upon himself. Chronomon's...
In reality, Chronomon.
Can't anyone...
Disturbance detected. Showed up. I won't allow. I quit the duck. What are you talking? Dr. Yuki is an anime cat. He's from a series I will. Don't tell me you haven't seen that anime. Dr. Yuki disappears during an experiment, and his child, the protagonist, that's the gist of the plot. That series means so much to me.
Okay.
It's the reason I became... What's wrong? Truly deplorable. What would Dr.
While bound by Chronomon's rage, I provide Digimon and their special structural data.
Kuga was an obedient little lapdog. Not a
The weapon is beyond the ability of anyone to control now. For you see, it too is now an incarnation of Chronomon's bitter rage. The Digimon... Chronomon's aim is, in the end, a clash of forces. The space-time, and then you and Chronomon shall meet. The victims of this...
If war itself is destructive...
I will try to...
Erstmal kommt jetzt eine neue Mission.
Inori, where the heck did you go? I've gone back over and over and over. I can't find a future where can't save you. It's like the gods have made up their minds about you disappearing. How many more times do I have to go back before I can see your smile again? How many times I fail? I made you a promise, didn't I? A promise to protect you. Inori. 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 Inori, 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 Inori!
Da wurden wir gerade noch gerettet.
It's been a while. I'm sure you've realized by now. Realized you aren't a normal human being. The one who created you must be quite satisfied. You've done well to fulfill your role thus far.
Okay, wir sind auch
To
kein
honor your
Mensch.
achievements, allow me to tell you who you are. Since Digimon disappeared, you've been mistaken for the Great Guardian. I'm sure you can understand why. Your creator is the higher being that was challenged by Chronomon to a battle. This higher being's name is homeostasis. Chronomon's plan has disrupted the equilibrium between worlds and threatened their very existence. You were given a role to eliminate anyone who upsets natural law. The higher being chose a certain existence to act as a base when giving you life. That being was Digimon, or the Dark Shadow. Digimon had been scattered across countless timelines after traveling through time again and again. Your existence is based on the Dark Shadow in one of those timelines. There is a clear reason why that method was used. The higher being has a strong aversion to directly and excessively intervening in the world it watches over. To minimize its influence, it chose to take advantage of these dark shadows. What the higher being hoped for was a sort of self-purifying effect on the world. Digimon, who lost someone important to him and who was driven by pain, disrupted the laws of time. And thus, the higher being tasked him with righting his own wrongs. It took an instance of a dark shadow from one of these timelines and crafted him into your form. Adamus, your personality, your memories, we're all prepared for you to help you fulfill your mission efficiently. That goes for me as well. I only exist in your head. You are the agent in charge of maintaining the world's equilibrium. When establishing your character, we used some of the memories of the Dark Shadow. It was the wish of the Dark Shadow for us to do so. The Dark Shadow's wish. In other words, it was Digimon wish. Digimon wanted to reunite Inori Misono with her little brother. He tried to accomplish that by taking her brother's place. Inori's little brother was a big fan of a certain character. He often liked to pretend he was that character. Your appearance, your memories, they were created, in part, from the memories of Inori's little brother. The reason you're being mistaken for Digimon is because you were originally born from him.
Wir sind also ein bekannter
As the time of integration approached, your form was naturally returning to that of Digimon's. Chronomon gave birth to Digimon. Digimon gave birth to countless dark shadows. And you were created from one of those dark shadows. Like the cycle of time, equilibrium is maintained when all things are connected. Yes, all things in this world are nothing but gears of time. However, that in itself is no cause for dismay. What should cause alarm is when those gears go awry,
Okay, wir mal kurz
stopping the proper
weg. Bin
flow
gleich
of
wieder da,
time.
Leute.
That is exactly what happened to those dark shadows, to Digimon. When time moves forward and we can progress onward, we can choose our future. That is where all our hopes lie.
Ah.
I see. So that's how it is, huh? I get it now. A me that lost it from losing Inori turned the world all crazy, huh? That's the truth behind the Shinjuku Inferno. All of that happened because I have the power to alter time. Me going back in time prevented time from moving forward. The world's time just stopped. I probably never should have used this power of mine. You came to help me, didn't you?
Ja, wir sind kommen, dich zu retten.
You came to encourage me, to tell me to move forward and restart the flow of time. But is that really what you want? If I move forward and stop trying to repeat time, the dark shadows will disappear. That probably means you'll cease to exist, too. Okay. I'm sorry, but Thank you.
I'm sorry for keeping you waiting. I need you to lend me, Jupiter Man, your strength. Let us take down Chronomon and move forward. Forward, into the...
What a truly I still remember your warmth when you were just being able to see you in this. Chronomon is linked to that weapon the humans made, so it is. And when he, the Keeper of Time, disappeared, so, in a sense, defeat is in fact what Chronomon truly seeks.
I think I understand what Chronomon feels. I felt the same way when I lost Inori. I couldn't care less what happened to a world without Inori. That's what most likely caused the Shinjuku Inferno. But I can say this now. I was wrong. Yet there was someone encouraging me. That bond finally made me realize I can't just keep living in the past. I have to choose the future. So let us defeat Chronomon and move forward! This city where Inori was born and raised. I do not wish to harm it more. Let us go elsewhere. I am great!
Alter, echt geil gemacht.
I have created this space by using the collision of opposing forces. The sun and the moon. I will give it my all to keep Chronomon trapped in this space. In the meantime, I'm counting on you. Finish this!
It is time.
Chronos defy!
It is time.
Deal thunder!
It is time.
Chronos defy!
Stay vigilant, Jupitermon. Both you and Chronomon possess the ability to manipulate time. If two such powers were to clash, it would bring upon severe distortions, and we have no idea what that would bring about.
Hey! Is that?
Where is everyone?
Inori, she's inside! Inori!
Okay, wo sind wir jetzt?
You too as well?
The space we created was transformed by space, and I believe that human lying over there is also... Inori! Inori! I'm so... What? I was was falling into a hole, and after that, and now...
Could it be we pulled out that whole entire moment?
In order to save her, it would seem he... How do I say this? I think he interfered...
Look at this place. Do you think we can still return?
We don't even know if the previous world even exists anymore. That's what happens when space-time is
Maybe if us two, the world inevitably... This is exactly what Chrono... But I'll do something... I thought I saw something burst out when we pulled Inori in before. This must be what it was. It's so warm. I can hear Inori's voice. Inori's memories. What she felt when she was trapped. They're flowing into me. This must be all the times she called out to me. All those feelings she had.
I can feel it. Chronomon is right over there. That means...
Okay. Ja, aber da muss ich erst mal hinkommen. Oh, ich habe noch 10. Okay, wie investiere ich die am besten? Ja, sage ich danke fürs Zugucken. Im nächsten Video geht's dann weiter. Bis dann.